What's up, everybody? This is Punk. I'm gonna do a F6 coding tutorial with the USB Gecko. So let's just go ahead and get on into the actual coding part. F6 code's an unpatchable code. You can use it to write to the RAM, but make it unpatchable. So I don't want to get into full details of what all the code does, but let's get started. So right here I have a simple var code. Not sure who made it, but I take no credit for it. But let's just go ahead and get into the tutorial. Let me go back in my Gecko right quick and take no flashback because I accidentally just deleted it. Alright, so we're going to paste that, and we're just going to enter a couple times, get it down to the bottom. So that's the code we're shooting for right here. So what we're going to do is, if it's in the 80s range, the code's going to equal 04. If it's in the 81 range, the code's going to equal 05. So we have a 05 code right here, so we're just going to copy this right here, and go back to memory viewer, and paste it. So we're in the 81 range since it's 05, and then we're going to update. So here's the address for the no flash, and it's obviously set to 0 because I have this code activated right now. So what I'm going to do, just show you the tutorial works, I'm going to go to no flash, set it to true, send, and then go back, and now it's set to true, but this is our address. The reason I just set it to true, that way when I activate the other code, you'll know that it works. So the the flash code, flashbang effect is set to true. So what you want to do is you want to go want to find two cells. I always go up one and one to the left, and then what you want to do is take this value right here. So when you click that, you just want to take the address and open up calculator, and then you want to switch it to hex and then paste it. Okay. If you're on Windows 7, you want it to be in Programmer. If you're on Windows Vista, Scientific. So we paste it in there, and then we want to go back and get this address right here. Click it and then take this right here and subtract it from the original address, like so. So it's 14 blocks away, or 14 cells away. So what we want to do now is start off our code. So it's F6, and then we want to write it to the Gecko one time. Make sure that's 8 digits. Okay, yeah. Then we want to do the range we're gonna search. The var codes are held through the 81 range, so you can just do 8100 and then 817F. But I'm just gonna be lazy and do 800 and 817F. That way it'll just search through the whole Gecko, so that way I know that it's gonna get the range that I'm looking for. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. But it would be best if you done 800 and then maybe done 8100. But I'm just gonna do 817F. That way it'll search the whole Gecko. So we had 14 before, so we're going to enter because we have to go back and enter our cells right here. So we're going to do 14. You don't do 14 because this is 14. I'll show you where you put the 14 at. You put the 14 right here. So that way it'll search for a address up here. I mean a value up here. Okay, and once it finds that value, it's going to go 14 cells away, which is going to be our code. And then we're going to set it to whatever we want the value of that code to be. I'm going to set it to 0 since I want no flashbang effect. And then I'm just going to end it off with a terminator. Okay, so we're just about done here. So now what you want to do is go back to your Gecko and find your value range that's going to be changing. And you want to go to the original block, which is right here, and you want to copy that, the value of it, not the address, the value of it this time, and paste it right there where we had that open space. Then you want to copy the one to the right of it, which is this right here, which is A1, and then you want to paste that also. Okay, so there's our code, our F6 code. So now just to make sure it works, I'm going to copy it, go back, and no flashbang right here. Since I have that, I'm just going to paste it right there. So now we're going to store it. I'm not going to send it just yet. Let me just show you that the value is still set to 01000, so it's going to have a flashbang effect. I'm going to be changing it to 0000, so I'm going to store, send. Now let's go back, and the value has changed to 0 all the way, so that way it's going to be a false statement. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do some more coding tutorials pretty soon. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.